Hi Taurus, welcome to Adik Tarot, the beginning of the truth. This is a guidance spread for the energy you may need to release and let go of at this time. Now, this could be energies in love, Taurus. This could be in work, family, friends, Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Keep in mind, this message intent is strictly for guidance. So Taurus, let's jump right into it. So first, I want to start off with some messages from the Oracle of the Seven Energies, just to give us some guidance on the energy that we may be in right now. Now, when it comes to the underlying energy, Taurus, we have the card of the number 6, and it talks about, or it states, it is what it is. So, Taurus, with this energy right now, it's like that's how you have to look at a situation. If a door is closing on a situation, be it work, be it with family, be it with love, etc., this guidance is asking you, with the card of the 6, to find balance within yourself, Taurus, where you can stray away from that energy of worry. This balance, this energy, and with balance, you accept life, you accept circumstances, you accept situations for what it is. It is what it is right now, Taurus. And with that balance, it's about you having faith, you having that hope, and you having no fear that, for some reason it's saying, first and foremost, knowing what goes around comes around, and secondly, that, if things aren't going the way that you want it to at this time, be it with a situation, the thought comes to mind of, it's going to get greater later, So I want to go to the book, Taurus, just to give us a bit more expansion on it is what it is. Okay, so it is what it is. This card talks about, acceptance, radical acceptance, engaging life on life's terms, observing circumstances and taking them at face value, recognizing and releasing resistance and denial. What happens when you look at the world? Can you see it exactly as it is, or only as you assume it to be? A door closing isn't an invitation to take a battering ram to it. What if there were another door to lead you to your destiny? If you can release your attachment to getting what you want, you'll be surprised by how much energy you have for more important things. Liberated from the burden of yearning, you'll have access to what is best for all. Can you try now to accept things as they are and shift your focus and attention until that other door opens up for you? Radically accept life on life's terms When you stop fighting against it, instead fight for what you truly desire, more of the world becomes available to you. When you are no longer in denial about what is in front of you, you will be empowered to make necessary changes with respect to yourself, your attitude, and your choices. The irony is that real transformation can happen once you surrender to the idea that things are exactly as they are meant to be. If you step back with clarity and acceptance, you will realize that life is offering you something magical. Even if circumstances send you on a temporary detour, you will discover treasure beyond your imagination and a new way to embrace the world. Keep this prayer in mind. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. I like that, Taurus. The energies that you're in, our final guidance card for this energy, Taurus. It talks about endless possibilities. Make me want to say, listen, man. Listen, Taurus. Now is time. Know that any change, any challenge, any conflict, confusion that you went through, that you may be going through, again, it's in order to refine that power that's inside of you. It's in order for you to see things for what they are. It's in order for you to learn from these experiences. And when people show you, who they are, you believe them. And when you go through experiences, let's say when people cross you and these lessons that you learn is on these type of people, these type of situations, understanding the true people that you can build and grow with, and the true people that you need to let go, Taurus. There are endless possibilities, and you have to have that understanding. This is the card of the number 38. And it breaks down into you having balance, Taurus, and that breaks down into you tapping into your wisdom, tapping into your spirit, your soul, and understanding what it is that you want, in a relationship, what it is that you want in love, what it is that you may want in your family situation. And knowing at this point, Taurus, that there are endless possibilities, and again, not, having that lack mentality or not feeling defeated from the situations that you've been through. I want to expand on that real quick, Taurus, and go to the book. It's a new deck for me. And, lately, myself, I've been going through a lot of changes, a lot of thoughts, introspection, a lot of moments at times of feeling stuck, sometimes lacking the motivation and, just having those lower thoughts. And we get there, but it's all about getting back up. That song, we fall down but we get up, you know what I mean? So There's endless possibilities, Taurus, and you know what I mean? All you got to do is get back up again. So the key concepts for this guidance card. Again, unlimited potential, moving beyond limiting beliefs and the filter of an unhealed past, using your awareness to discern what is possible and having the courage to leap beyond even that. You look at the world through the lens of your life experiences, personality, and conditioning. That filter determines whether you believe an abundant universe of endless possibilities or various degrees of limitation and a finite range of options. When your expectations, unconscious or otherwise, are based on lack, it's difficult to see what is truly available to you. Today, ask yourself what you believe. Are there limitless potential outcomes to align your energy with? Do you know intuitively that there is more to life than meets the eye? And are you willing to act on that knowledge? As you believe, so will it be for you, as your energy will attract its match in the outer world. Conditions meet expectations. Either your world remains the way it is, in various forms, yet essentially unchanging, or you become more. Everything shifts as you open yourself up to a greater version of you and a more meaningful life, discovering opportunities that better reflect your true self. This is the nature of your dynamic relationship with the divine. Today, stand with open arms, knowing that you are stepping into beauty, into experiences that are potent and transformative. You are walking past the line that you and others drew long ago, leaping over what was and toward what will be. You are more than you were. Now, what is it that you want? The treasure is yours. You just need to believe it. Taurus, listen, man. That is beautiful. Right now, we in the energies, Taurus. Awaken the lion. Uh-oh. This is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's get it, Taurus. Oh, that just beginning, that guidance, got me a little souped up, Right now, Taurus, when, get into the spread and the energy that you need to release and let go. So just beginning is, any limiting beliefs and limiting thoughts on what you are capable of. Straight up, Taurus. Because right now you are in the energies of justice. So Taurus, again, I had the energy, you may have been done wrong when it comes to love. You may have been dealt wrong when it comes to situations with family. May have been done wrong when it comes to situations at work, friends. What the thought comes about, what is it, you come up or something that's your greatest success, or that's how you get the enemy back, because these situations may have been here trying to defeat you, trying to take you off balance. It may have made you feel defeated, may have taken you off balance. But justice is being served. And with justice, Taurus, it's about you, again, maintaining your balance, keeping your feet solid, 10 toes down, Taurus. You know, being in truth in what it is that you do. So this energy is not about trying to match anybody else's energy that may have harmed you, may have tried to defeat you, or made you feel defeated. It's about you always coming in your truth with your intentions, with everything. Stand in your truth, Taurus. Period. Point blank. So when it comes to what you may be feeling right now, Taurus, we have the energies of the Ace of Pentacles. Now, Virgo had this same feeling. That is crazy. You can have Virgo in your chart. You could be dealing with a Virgo, someone with Virgo in their chart as well. But with the Ace of Pentacles, again, this is a new opportunity. A new doorway, Taurus, a new situation given to you by Spirit, Taurus. You see this hand? I mean, you know, the offer, Pentacles, this is stability. This could come in the form of a new relationship. This could be a new job. Money, you know, a new beginning, Taurus. So, you know, this is what you're feeling and this is what you want at this time. You're feeling it so strong, Taurus, because you're in the energies of the Wheel of Fortune, baby. You're in the energy where, I mean, it's possible for this new beginning to take place. Shit changing, you know? We fall down, but we get up. You know what I mean? Especially when we came true. You know what I mean? You know? Now, it could be the other way around, depending on the seeds that you've been planting, you know, what you've been up to. You know, the energies could be reversed. This could be you. This again could be someone else. But anyway, Taurus, we release this energy of, you know, because we may be putting too much thought into, I need this new beginning, I need a new relationship, I need situations to change for me. We may just keep obsessing, why ain't nothing happening, why ain't nothing changing, We may be thinking too much about what it is, this change, knowing that a change is coming, but just don't know how it's going to change, what's going to happen. So we release this worry, these, you know, anxiety about it or obsessing over it. And, you know, it's okay to want something so much. It's okay to think about what it is that you want, but you have to put action into it, Taurus. You have to, you know, go towards it. Put your passion towards what it is that you want. And this energy is going to transform into energies of you walking away from what you don't want, what doesn't serve you, what doesn't bring you passion. Especially if you've been putting a lot of energy into something and it ain't bringing you no fulfillment. You can say that with passion, Taurus, right now, you know. I listen or view another reader on YouTube, Spiritual Sag, And she talks about 8 of Cups in they ass. So, she says she got shirts. So check her out. 8 of Cups they ass. When you go towards what it is that you want, what it is that you're passionate about, anything that is not fulfilling you any longer, and you see what it is, you walk away from that and walk towards that fulfillment. You rise above this energy, Taurus, by being patient, by having that willpower, having that courage with the 7 of Pentacles to be patient, to maintain your faith. And if this is a business that you want to start, if this is, any new project, even relationship, what have you, you have to be patient. And you have to, continuously look at what, you're putting into it, what you're getting back, what needs to change, how you can make it better. Maintaining faith, courage, willpower, determination, devotion, persistence, Taurus, to make what it is that you want to happen for yourself, what is going to emotionally fulfill you, to be patient and see it through. In your new beginning, we have the energies of the Knight of Wands. You can have Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries in your chart. You can have a Leo. You could be dealing with someone with Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries in their chart. Oh my God. So with this energy, Taurus, if this is love, the reason why I'm laughing, if you're dealing with someone with that fire in their chart, once they see you moving towards what it is that you want, they're going to start running after you, chasing you, trying to get your attention back on them. Bear with me, Taurus. It's my alarm. With that energy, that's real talk right there, Taurus. They're going to be chasing after you. Or suitors, are going to be chasing after you. People, the ones that try to, defeat you, are going to start coming after you, Because you're moving away from nonsense and moving towards what you're passionate about. You're going to be running to get away from that energy to go towards your passion, go towards this new beginning, Taurus. Using that passion, that fire that burns inside of you. Now we got everybody's attention. And what you would have learned from this experience, Taurus, that is so beautiful, that you are the Empress. That's the embodiment. That's what you stand for. You're ruled by Venus. The Empress is ruled by Venus. You can have Libra in your chart as well. But what you would have learned, male or female, that you are a Empress. You are everything. The Empress is all the queens, as well. I want to say as the emperor being, all the kings, etc. But forget the emperor, the empress energy, that feminine energy that you give birth, you give life, right? That's amazing, right? And not only do you give life and birth to another human being, you give birth to new things, new ideas. You give birth to new opportunities because you nurture it. You put your passion into it. You can be patient, loving, caring, You have the ability to make it happen, Taurus. So all of these things that you may have went through is placed here to just make you stronger and know that you can believe in you no matter who's trying to defeat you. One thing my mom said to me that I'll never forget, one of a few things she said is that, if you don't have any haters and things like that, you not doing something right. So, as ugly as that or as ugly I would say as that to be said, I mean, it's true. It's a true story. It's crazy. I got stuck in thought right there for a minute, Taurus. But, if you're not being hated, if you don't got a hater, that you're not doing something right. Taurus, I want to say underlying some shit is about to hit the fan. Anybody that has betrayed you or, tried to defeat you, make you feel defeated, the scales are about to balance. We got underlying with my clarifying deck, the Wheel of Fortune. Again, karma, change. You reap what you sow. And you just sit in here, you just wait for it. Because right now, Taurus, you're on your way to climb to the top. Now, what you may be feeling, you might want a new beginning with a past lover. There may be someone from your past coming in. With Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer in their chart. Could have been someone from your childhood, your past. Also, in this new beginning, you may be thinking about, again, this is things that you may have wanted as a child. And being able, you may be thinking back to, who you wanted, the things that you wanted. And, being able to get that down. You're feeling this so strong, Taurus, because, you could be in the energy of, again, just keep thinking about what happened and what went wrong in the past. Crying or just keep thinking about the spilled cups, wishing things could have been different. But with this energy, Taurus, with the energies of the Five of Cups, it's about you again, it is what it is. And, I don't want to be harsh, but we got to look at this shit for what it is. And if it didn't kill you, it's placed here to make you stronger. Period. Tough cookie, been through a lot, fuck that. But, no. 5 cups, Taurus. So again, you're still here. Only 3 of those cups is poured out, done. But there's 2 cups still standing up, ready. And them 2 cups all we need, especially from what we learned from something, a situation ain't coming correct. You release this energy to clarify the Page of Wands with the energies of the Queen of Swords. Not allowing nothing to stop you. Knowing what you've been through in situations that hindered you from your growth. Not allowing that shit to take place again. Seeing it coming from a mile away and being ready for it. Don't play with me. Especially when it comes to mind games, Especially when someone tries to insult your intelligence. Just because you are passionate. Just because you can be a little gully when you want to. Gullible, that is. But eager to go towards what it is that you desire. And not afraid. And don't let anybody try to knock you off of your game when it comes to that energy. To clarify the 8 of Cups and 8 As, this is going to clarify to 8 of Cups, 8 As. You're looking at the situations that took place in the past. Yeah, I'd rather not go back to that same bullshit again, I'm a little old school. What's that saying? See ya, what it be us. Holding on to the beautiful memories that we did have, but that shit didn't hold up. I'ma always cherish the good times, but I'm 8 in the Cups. I'm walking away on this bad because the bad is overweighing the good at this time. I need to have that emotional fulfillment. Gee whiz, Taurus. I'm straight old school tonight. But I'm feeling that for real, from my heart. No nonsense right now. Somebody from the past might be coming back, Taurus. Or you may pick up on something that you once wanted in the past. You rise above this, Taurus, by not procrastinating with the 4 Cups, not staying in your head. You have all the tools available around you to look for, study, research, learn more about what it is that you're trying to plan, your business, this new situation, what have you, how to better yourself, again, better the situation. You got all the tools, so you rise above this by not getting stuck in thought, thinking the worst, missing opportunities, watching how you think, not allowing yourself to become stagnant or defeated, or start having those limited beliefs. Don't go you rise above this by, again, maintaining your faith, maintaining your courage, focusing on your goals, your agenda, and not focusing on any sadness of what you had to leave behind. If one door closes, Taurus, don't feel like it's because you did something wrong. Something was wrong that you had to walk away. And it's important for you not to continuously think about walking away from it, because you keep giving that your energy. Focus on what you want to happen. There are endless possibilities for you. And that's the energy that you have to release. That's basically your challenge at this time, Taurus. A lack mentality or a can do, a can have mentality. Your new beginning, Taurus, unfortunately, but fortunately, you may have had a passion. If this is in a love situation, you may have dealt with someone with this Knight of Wands energy. And the Knight of Wands energy, again, is the energy of a Leo, a Sagittarius, or an Aries. And with the Knight of Wands energies, they run and move forward towards their task, what they're passionate about, moving forward towards what it is they want, the mission that they are to achieve. And once they've achieved that mission, the adrenaline rush has gone, and then they're off to whatever next is their mission and what they're passionate about. And if in this new beginning, if this has to do with love, if this has to do with your emotion, in your new beginning, you're not going to put your emotions into this type of energy anymore. You're going to let them run on along towards something else, take that bullshit energy somewhere else. Excuse my French. And what you're going to do is, in your new beginning, is pour that energy back into yourself. Achieve the things that you wanted, what you saw for yourself as a child, who you saw yourself to be, what you wanted before you was tainted with the bullshit of the world, the bullshit of your circumstances growing up, where you had to just deal with it as it is what it is. But now you have the option to be on some, back towards your passion, because you have the ability to make shit happen, to go towards endless possibilities, Taurus. I'm saying shoot for the stars. Hey, listen, and for the most part, it's about walking away from that type of energy that only want to come for the passion, only want to come for the good time, only want to shoot you dreams and for that moment, and then ghost your ass, or that passion fizzle. You don't see a motherfucker or hear from him for a week or two. And then they back in for some more passion after they done took that passion somewhere else. Hey Taurus, so what you would have learned, or what you are to learn. Number one, who you are, your capabilities with this Empress. Know your power. Taurus, you wouldn't believe this big truck that's right here. Hold on. Sorry, Taurus. But you'll learn who you are. And you would have learned as well with the energies of the Fool, Taurus, to walk by faith and not by sight. Take the leap of faith towards the new beginning that you desire, and not allowing anything to stop you. Not being afraid to leap forward to a new beginning. Not being afraid to know what you deserve and go towards what you desire. Not being afraid to know your worth, Taurus, and not settling for what it is. So, before I get too riled up, because, you know, I got Taurus in my chart. I'm a Taurus sun sign myself, Taurus. And, you know, I feel this energy. Again, I just came out of a little stuck place. And, you know, it's about, you know, really knowing what it is that you want, Taurus, and having that energy to get back up. You know, we gonna fall down, we gonna get distracted, but we have to learn from each of those stages, and every time we pick ourselves back up and have that faith, you know. So I'm gonna end this spread with some messages from our angels and our ancestors. And I don't think that I mentioned this earlier, but I've meditated and already shuffled your deck, and, you know, so that's why you don't hear me shuffling any cards, because it's all laid out, prayed on, meditated on, and ready for you. So Taurus, our first message from our angels and our ancestors is a message from the Heart Guardian. Love and let yourself be loved. Not allowing this situation to have your heart closed. Now, during this time, your heart may need to heal. And you have to continuously love yourself, continuously give that love to others, you know. Still be that loving person that you are, that passionate person that you are, but recognize the red flags, recognize the bullshit for what you, when you see it, when you hear it, when you feel it. And we have the energies of the drum, to dream and journey. And it's basically telling you to walk at the beat of your own drum, Taurus. So I